We're with Mario Durocher, the general manager and Cape Breton Screaming Eagles head coach. And Mario, before we talk about the recent games and how things are going with the team, you got two players who are going to be going to the Canada Junior or the national training camp for the junior team, Luke Adam and Olivier Waugh. You've been there, you've coached at that level. What can they expect when they go there?
Well, you know, there's always big expectation, and it's always it's a big experience for the players. They have to give everything. If you cannot go there and just go halfway, you need to get your A1 hockey. You need to get all your emotion there, and it's probably the experience of their life right now, and they're probably the biggest experience of their career. So they need to get there and get ready. So you cannot, like, we got 3 or 4 games before they get there. They have to go hard. So there will be no surprise when they get to the exhibition games to make the team. They really need to be at their A game and go like for Luke, it's going to be forecheck, back check, shooting the puck, be physical. The same thing that he did against the Russian the second game. And for Olivier, well, you need to be hot. You need to be hot. So he's got 4 games left, and I'm going to put him in the net just to be sure he's going to be sharp. He's going to be ready, because when you go at a goalie, you want the hottest guy in the net. So that's why we try to, and I think Olivier's going pretty well. So since probably a month or two, a month and a half. So I think it's going to be important for him to be ready, and for his thinking, he needs to think that he's going to be number 1 over there. We're not looking for a backup, for an 18 years old backup. You look there. When you go there, you want 2 good number 1. If something happened to one, an injury, he can jump there. So you need to be ready.
Is there a very fine line between trying very, very hard and not trying too hard?
I don't think you can say that you try too much. Okay. You need to go your best effort, and you'd have to be smart. It's not to try to do fancy thing and things like that. Because the thing over there, it's you have to play your best hockey, your best safe hockey. Because one mistake, it's a gold medal. So you cannot accept that. So if you're not working hard on your back checking, play well defensively, play on the little details. If you try to play fancy turnovers, you're not gonna make the team. You're not going to play. So that's why you need to be, like for Luke, he's going to be able to focus. Offensively, I'm not scared. You don't have to be fancy. He'll do his thing, get the puck deep, use his big body, play as a power forward, and he will be all right. If you start to get fancy, he's going to be back for the last game before Christmas. So he need to go hard and pay attention on his defensive game. Just coming hard. It's short shift, intense, and he's going to be all right.
At that level, is there more of the concentration on the little things, defensively and offensively?
Focus on the details. This is a big thing. If you miss those things, and as I said, same thing as a pro player, those little details have to be done automatically. If you're not doing those things, well, they send you in American Hockey League or East Coast to learn those little things, like to break out, to be sure the puck is out. You see, a pro player is never going to play first line the first year, except if you're Sidney Crosby. So you're going to play third, fourth line, and what the coach wants. Don't make any mistake. Don't cost me any goals, and you're going to be there. So when you go to Team Canada, it's a short-term event. You won't save guys. You want guys that you're confident. You send on the ice, and it's not for a goal. You're sure it's going to be. So you're going to play on the other zone. There's going to be no goal against. So I think it's important for them to focus on little things, details, concentration. And for Olivier, it's to you got a bad goal, you have to bounce back right away. Because as a goalie, it's pretty rare. You're going to be 4 guys over there. 2 or 3 exhibition games. Usually it's not a full game that you have. So you have to be, if you get a 1 bad goal and things like that, you have to show that it's out of my mind and I'm ready for the next save.
Mario, we're almost at Christmas, and can you kind of give us your pre-Christmas report on how the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles are doing right now?
Well, I think we had a kind of a slow start, and I think since a month and a half, 2 months, I think we play a little bit better. I think we had 2 bad games here at home against, well, I don't think against Quebec was that bad, but against Bathurst was really a bad game for us. But I look at the progression. See, we go by 7 games, okay, to evaluate our players, and every 7 games from the beginning, we get more points on my system. So I think we get better and better since the beginning of the season. So I'm pleased the way we play on the road, and over here I think we probably putting too much pressure on ourselves. But I hope the games against Drummondville just show that if we follow the game plan, do simple things, the good things going to happen.
Now, very quickly, the other question is that after Christmas, there's only 12 games, or after the New Year, only 12 games left here at Center 200. The majority of the games will be played on the road, so this will be a real telltale, won't it?
Well, I think we're not afraid to play on the road. We're a big physical team, and what we have to improve in our game at home to get some 2 points to please our fans and to play a better hockey game and play a simple game. So I'm really optimistic for after Christmas too.
Anything that you want Santa to bring you for Christmas? Anything special for the hockey club?
Well, we just want to wish to our fans a Merry Christmas, and we really appreciate their support, and we want the best wishes for Christmas time.
Wish you the same.
Thank you.
Mario Durocher, the head coach and general manager of the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles.